Boys, today, the plan is simple. Nah, but for real. What is up, Lost Art Gamers? Welcome back to another episode of Topical Tuesdays. Just been catching up on some Ludwig, so I figured I'd do a little hee-hee ha-ha, throw that in there. Yeah, I enjoy me some Ludwig, sue me. It is what it is, you know, boys. But let's throw on some actual tunes. Let's listen to this. Take it back, old school style. Alright, but welcome back to Topical Tuesday. This is the show, I guess, series? I wouldn't call it a show. I'm not that cool, man. This is the series that I do every Tuesday where I just kind of peruse the Lost Ark subreddit and we check out what was top of the week to ya on the subreddit. When both sports get the mark and everybody keeps pinging. And we just kind of hang out, have some funny moments. Funny moments, number 75. TikTok reacts. What should I do as a support in this situation? Just don't look at it. Is a Medusa effect true? Yeah, just don't look at it. Good post though, I enjoy it. Very funny, hee hee ha ha. Let me figure out how to do Reddit. I made a Makoko. Yeah, that's a cute Makoko. Speaking of Makokos, the Make Coco emote thing just started the other day, or today. And actually, let me go off topic here and bring this up here. The Make Coco Fest emote design competition. Basically, it's the community-run sort of event where you can make a Makoko emoji, submit it to the Lost Ark Discord. There's a channel there where you put it, your image, whatever. Full rules, all that good stuff. But if you are artistically talented or artistically not talented, make a Makoko emote, maybe it'll get in the game. Kind of cool. This is cute, I like the Makoko. Yeah, me too, man. A good Makoko. We have Wayfrog at home. Oh, this is just a destroyer. Yeah, that seems about right. Classic. Love that. Clown is dead. Oh, that's the scouter guy. The newbie man. Glad to see he's having fun. And people are being nice to him. Love that. I like this. Typically don't spend too long on these posts just because it is what it is, you know? Dopamine rush of Slayer's burst is amazing. I mean, it do be like that sometimes. There's a reason it's getting nerfed, that's all I'm saying. Crazy. Oh. One of the most amusing name skin combos I've seen so far. Ronald McDonald. Haven't seen a lot of the Ronald McDonald outfits in the game. There used to be quite a few of them. It's always a classic. We love that. Artillerist with a penguin skin named Kowalski. I fucking love that. 1 year worth of waiting for this one moment. Oh, is this a Stoops clip? Yeah, it is. I guess we'll watch this.
I can't believe I've been here long enough for this to be relevant. And Dylan Armin. Don't do it! Boom, I don't give a shit.
He's one card off and he selected it way back in the day. That's funny.
What? Why? Stoops, you can't. There's a hypothetical scenario that's gonna happen in the future where you're gonna be short one exact card and you're Oh my god! You son of a bitch, how long you say this for? more, Dark Falco? You out of your fucking mind? This is a year-old clip. You son of a bitch, man. You said this for a fucking year? Who says this
That's
for a
funny. We love Stoops.
The trade merchant will leave quite soon.
As much money as this guy spends, the amount of donations he receives, kind of surprised it took him that long. Yeah, but he hardly plays the game. Yeah, unlike us, I doubt he spends hours playing the game. That's what I mean. He hardly plays the game. You make up for it by swiping. Some people need to learn to chill the fuck out. Gunlancer, this isn't Chaos Dungeon while you're running Preemptive Strike. Oh, it's talking about the cube. I mean, he is kind of a little antsy, but there is definitely no reason to run Preemptive Strike. Cleared Gate 6 for the first time. Okay, it's a picture of an artist. Neat, congrats, buddy. With all due respect, I hate this man. Please quiet down, sir. It's the guy. In Vern, yes. Love that. Agree. Just did Hanamatan with Moby fucking Dick. 1600 Sork, my god. Ooh, he has a relic ring still? That's kind of sus. Is he even trying? Man, kind of pathetic. It sounds broke to me. Oh, that's funny. Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah. Big man. Got lucky that it was a stagger. If it wasn't a stagger, if that wasn't a counter and that wasn't a stagger, then no shot you'd be able to do it. But Pally's pretty good. Good shit, my mans. This hurts me out of people 25. Lots of money. Pity on 20, yeah. Feels bad, man. POV, you open 4 legendary card packs at once. I mean, you got a Galitzer. You even have it tracked, so clearly you care about Galitzer. But yeah. Kinda funny. Daddy. Oh, I was thinking something completely different. This is really cute and wholesome. I like that. Fucking Roonies, man. I love Roonies. They're so cute. Can't play other RPGs after Lost Ark. ARPGs. Before Lost Ark, I was a huge Diablo fan. Played a ton of D3. Cleared Inferno D3 before they nerfed it. Blah, blah, blah. Played in D4 beta. Can't get myself into the game. So used to Lost Ark. It's been a long time since the last time I played D3. So I'm not going to finish reading this, but I get what he's saying. This is kind of a concern that I've had too. I haven't tried the D4 beta, but I'm definitely going to be playing it on launch and making content for it for at least a little bit. I mean, it's going to be hyped as hell. And since I didn't hop on the Lost Ark hype bandwagon like I wanted to, I got to get something, you know what I'm saying? But I'm worried about that's kind of how I'll feel. Because Lost Ark is so smooth and responsive. Sometimes you have janky hitboxes and whatnot, but I mean, you're going to have that with every game, right? But I'm worried that the combat is going to feel not so good. Because if he's saying Diablo 3 doesn't even feel good anymore, then that's concerning to me. Because I thought Diablo 3 was like one of the best feeling ARPGs before Lost Ark. Like, PoE had nothing on it. PoE felt clunky as hell. But we will see. No fun, serious runs only. Find party, enter minus Bolton, minus fun to search the lobbies for posts that exclude Bolton and fun. True. That's funny. A trophy a dear friend of Makoko's commemorates us beating up a fence. Oh, how nice. Every damn time. Predator node +3. Ether Predator node +2. That's a good meme. Support shortage, how I miss thee. I don't miss it, to be honest. Do not. Moby Dick, look at this Leviathan whale in my Brel hard mode party. Alright, let's take a look. 1615. Full ancient, 1802 spec. Got the 5x3 +1, not even +2, kind of sad. Full 10 gems, of course, LOS 30, expect nothing less. Yeah, pretty good. Guess Slayer is my main now. Man cut at 10-6, sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, I would say that's probably your main. Then make Coco Fest emote design competition. We can have our own scuffed Coco emotes, that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Rule to anyone making emotes for this contest, use paint in your non-dominant hand. Optional, be bad at drawing. Yeah, a lot of people want intentionally shitty ones, but updated PTR changes, I'm not going to go over that in this video. That's a bit more in-depth. Well, not really, but they didn't really change too much, they just slightly nerfed Galevier. It's still insanely broken. Anything for that sweet, sweet 3% extra damage. Racer with Cool-Headed, Mayhem Zerker, Gun Lancer. Look at me, I'm the Zerk now. That's funny. Needed another one. Cool-Headed is, something. Artist goes fishing, kinda. Oh my god, these drawing board submissions have been crazy lately. Yorn Adventure Tome is a torture chamber. Just a picture of a bunch of mushrooms. Yeah. I remember that. Not fun. Don't be a douche, help build a better community. Great raid experience. Excuse me. TLDR, great raid experience equal happy Mokoko's equal game longevity and free market. For those who plug raids, be nice to each other. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody should be, like, super hostile towards anybody, just in general. Like, it's just a video. Not worth it. But I also don't think it's unreasonable to, if you make a lobby, a reclear lobby, to expect people to know what they're doing at, like, a bare minimum. But yeah, I get it. I definitely think you shouldn't be just outright mean to people for any reason, really. Saw this Slayer, considering it's week 2, how is this even possible? I'm sure it's possible, I haven't done the math. Let me look at the comments. Oh, there's no way to legitimately get 150 intentions and 30 horns in 2 weeks, you'll miss 8 intentions. Support ticket abuse. The support staff are notoriously inconsistent and don't actually understand the game. Ah, there you go. There you go. So I guess it isn't possible. Well, more you know. I wish it would stop un-upvoting these. I use this to track which ones I've done. Cyberpunk Artist. I mean, that's just a new skin, isn't it? Like, nothing changed. Looks nice, though. A Coco event. NA West desperately needs server merges. Let's take a look at this. I'm Bergstrom, and I keep my characters parked at the 1460 and 1490 field bosses. I check them every spawn, and if I'm lucky, I'll get 1 or 2 per week. Ghost ships are not done by anyone on my server. Adventure Island, like Volaire, forget it. Even in endgame, the only players they see are obvious bot names with 20 characters stacked on top of each other. Well, I mean, if it's this bad on some of the lower populated West servers even, then I definitely think there should be, like, there should be some merges. Either that, or make old content scale, even down to 1 person. I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't. But yeah, merges and changing scaling content would be good. Please. Huh. He wants to move the Moko Moko Night Market merchant over here. Yeah, I've talked to this lady many times by accident. New player survey is out. Oh yeah, there's a new survey for people to take. Let's take a look at it. Why not? I'll do it. Oh, the survey is closed. Well, there you go. I won't do it. It was 3 days ago. Guess I missed it. Oh well. Love the game, hate the community. My gaming experience in this game is slowly becoming worse and worse because of the attitude of the community and gatekeeping players because they don't like a class, blah blah blah. I get it, certain things in their party. There's a kick you're certain class, you don't have min-max gears, you're trying to get geared is just stupid. Self-entitlement never fulfills me in my experience. I mean, this kind of sounds like you're just trying to get into like a 1490 plus or 1500 plus lobby, and you're like a 1460 half relic set 4x3. That's not to say that you can't clear the content, but you're probably not going to get into a group that's significantly overgeared just because people want to kind of play with other people in their sort of range, i.e. if you're 1500 plus, you probably know how to do Vicus and it'll go very quickly even if multiple people fuck up. I mean, end of the day, you have to kind of try to play towards the group you're in, right? If you're a newer player, you have to play with other newer players. You can't just get into an endgame lobby of super overgeared people and get you through it. I don't really think that's self-entitlement. I don't know. Did a 3-hour Gate 1 Vicus prog. I said, hey, I'll take home Makokos for once. If they apply, surely they studied the fight a bit. They always get gatekept, but surely they just need someone to take them in. All I can say is that we gatekeep for a reason. People get catapulted to 1460, get in a group, but don't bother to learn a single mechanic in the fight. I'm fine to do 90% of the damage, but if people are unwilling to prepare even in the slightest, that's what makes me want to keep those people out. Unless I know personally that they studied up a bit. I mean, yeah, this is like kind of what I was saying the majority of the time. Like, if you're applying to like a massively juiced group that is like 1500 plus and you're on a 1460, there's no way to know that you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? All they can see is your item level, roster level, title, or whatever. But there's no way to know if you know what you're doing or not. And obviously, there's no way to know that the 1500 plus knows what they're doing or not either. But the logic there is the 1500 plus clearly has spent more time, at least on that character. Even if you don't look at roster level or anything at all, because I know a lot of people don't. They've spent more time on the character, thus they probably are more like, no. Get what I'm saying? But I don't know. When you complain about gatekeeping, you should add what kind of group you're getting gatekept from and what your character looks like. For more often than not, it's people trying to join lobbies that they don't do instead of gatekeeping. Yeah, this is what I was kind of saying. He says it himself that he set up his shit in his own post. Didn't say it was shit, just said it wasn't perfectly min-maxed. I still have 3 max class agreements for my Slayer without the event one not running. And not running the so-called cheat build. So he's 3x3 instead of 4x3? Weird. I don't know. Basically, it is exactly what I thought it was. It's just somebody who's very undergeared trying to get into over lobbies and getting mad that they're getting denied. Which, I mean, I get. This will be the last post because I just noticed the time we're running quite long today. This is what I get in return for cooking a feast for the raid. A fucking message board in Strongholds is the worst thing to ever happen. Or best, depending on how you look at it. It is the highest form of honor among gamers. That's funny. Alright, well that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. I will see you all in the next one. And thank you to my YouTube members as always. Consider becoming a YouTube member, help support the content I make on a daily basis. Like a Twitch or Patreon sub. Thank you to my tier 2s, Remix My Life, Bullet Soul, I'm Nufu, Aerozyke, and all my tier 1s. Let's see if I can do this by memory. Kinder, Diz, Clouded. It's Biscuits. Joxini, Dangerous. I think that's it. If I forgot you, I'm sorry. Don't sue me. But like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on whatever. See you in the next one. Subscribe. Bye.